Hey guys, it's Mike Grieve here. We're at Mike Grieve Gardens in the greenhouse. Wanted to give you a quick video update. It's been a while since our last garden vlog. It's spring now. There is no more snow on the ground. We took the heating tube out and now we even have to turn the exhaust fan on the sunny days. So things have changed a lot. And I'm proud to show you guys what we've been up to. We've got some different plants growing now. And we've also started our sales. So if you guys are interested in some locally grown, never sprayed, rainwater sourced plants, greens, herbs, hit us up. I also have a friend, Kita, who has a great online store, the OG store, who also sells our stuff through her site. So let's take a look around and see what kind of stuff we've changed. Gonna start the tour off here. This is our vertical lettuce growing hydroponic system. Hydroponics doesn't mean that it's inorganic necessarily. It just means that we grow our plants in the water. There is no soil or substrate that they're really growing in. It just grows right into the water in the tubes here and is constantly flowing and is oxygenated. So you can see it works really well and it saves water. It uses a fraction of the water that traditional farming methods use and gets recycled. It goes down to a basin down there. You can see here, it's a pretty basic setup. There's a pump in there. There's also an air pump to make sure the water is aerated. That helps keep bacteria down and also encourages root growth, keeps things from rotting. You can see we get amazing growth. These are some of our oak leaf lettuces. We're gonna sell these as lettuce heads when they're more mature. And I know they're gonna be delicious. So pretty cool setup. We're gonna move on over here. You can see the tripod there I put over top. This is just something I picked up at Walmart. It's like a multi-layer, planter pot. We got throwing a few different kinds of things in there. Bok choy, more lettuce, things of that nature. Mostly lettuce in the bok choy. This is some of the cauliflower you guys have been watching over the winter. Getting a lot bigger now. You're gonna start to see some cauliflower heads on there. That's gonna be a massive plant when it's done. Pretty big already. Here we have our greens trays. That's arugula off in the corner there. And then we have our mixes here, our spring mixes, spicy and sweet. This is more arugula. This is a spicier, more wild version of arugula. The first one was more like what you get at the store. This one's like a lot more peppery and spicy. And this one's kind of like a mix of arugula and something called mash. So the mash is a bit smaller and it grew underneath the arugula. So we've harvested a lot of the arugula and we're gonna actually harvest this mash today. It's like a salad green that is used a lot in Europe. It's really sweet, really nutty flavored, absolutely delicious, and grows really well in the cold. You can see it there. Just started this guy. This is one of those heirloom cauliflowers, the yellow ones. These are white radishes. These things just got massive tops on them. We like to use them in stir fries. There's a ton of them in there. And we'll come over here. Got some green onions. This is a head of lettuce. See, it's doing really well. This is endive. Now, a lot of people don't know about endive, but this is just a nutrient powerhouse and it's so delicious. Here's another one over here. Use it in salads. It's got a really watery, but also, nutrient-rich sort of texture to it. Planted a few kohlrabis down here. These guys are going to be cauliflowers. This is one of our bigger winter cauliflowers again. You can't even fit it in the screen there. Holy moly. The size of that thing. And then behind there, hiding, more kohlrabis. Got another head of lettuce. Some more green onions. Those ones are a little more mature. Waiting for a seed to sprout here. Gonna be another cauliflower, the heirloom ones. They're a bit smaller. These are bok choys. Hiding under here, we got a broccoli head. Looking really good, almost ready to harvest. And then this one's a cauliflower. You can hardly see it. We're just so cramped in here. in our small little greenhouse. These are regular radishes. We're about to harvest these too. You can see them growing down in there. It's going to be really good. More endive, green onions, bok choys, more baby cauliflower and kohlrabies. There's some more there, and green onions, lettuce, and then of course over here just green onions and bok choys. So that concludes our tour of the greenhouse. It's a small space, but we make the most of it. We use a lot of vertical gardening techniques, hydroponics, organics, kind of a mishmash of everything that I think works really well for us here in this situation. Follow us on social media. We're on most platforms at Mike Grieve Gardens, or at M Grieve Gardens, sorry. Check out Kita's site, shoptheogstore.com. You can buy our stuff there, get it delivered. She also has a selection of meats and organic fruits available and dry goods. And hope you're staying well. Let's stay in touch. Okay, take care, guys.